Think what over? And you are? I'm Agata of the Phylex. Clearly, but this one is a little old to be brought up here. Unless it's that Eurofant who wants to join the Silent. Depends, do I get to graze in these wheat fields? Do you remember any character you enjoyed from Azumanga? I mean, I like all of them, although I find Tomo a little annoying. Like, she's supposed to be annoying. Well, of course, everyone likes Yukari. And... well, Kagura and Osaka and Tomo are always a funny bunch when they're together. That leaves us with you, miss, but oddly I don't hear the wind blowing through you. Yukari is ironically my favorite, and Tomo is so gullible. Yeah. And I like how they both, both Tomo and Yomi just kind of, bug each other. And it's like, yeah, Tomo will probably be like, yeah, can I see your homework? And then tease Yomi about something, and then Yomi will be like, yeah, eat this spicy food, you jerk. That's because, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm Alexandra, but, she's an earth mage. You're a what now? And you want to rid yourself of that power? It's not a curse, you know. Yeah, but the mark is. It kind of is. I mean, not directly, but there's this mark on my hand. Ah, well, I'm not surprised that someone will be after you. You're a rare bird. It's bad. You could become one of the Silent. It would certainly result in mages losing interest in you. And this is a peaceful place to live out your days. The perks is you get to be bald. I mean, do you need another perk? No, I just want to be rid of the magic and go back home. She's a shopkeeper, by the way, just in case anyone's not familiar. It doesn't really show up here because, she's not in her town or in her shop. So her uncle is running the shop for the moment. She kind of had to run out of town because of reasons. It's not that simple, miss. Sometimes the ritual doesn't stick on the first try and your magic comes back. But if it does work, you'll have a hard time going back to where you came from. People would wonder why you can't speak. Wait, what? They don't call them the Silent for nothing, miss. They never speak again. There was some people gonna shoot her or something, right? Yeah. So there was the gang that was after her brother. Then there was the fortune teller that wanted her cards. And I don't remember what else, but there's also the ghost and the ghost that gave her the mark, and then that person that's after her, the shadowy person. So yeah, I don't think she could go back there even if she wanted to. At least not yet, until all that resolves. Even sign language won't work after the ritual. It's part of the way it separates you from your magic. I didn't know that. Think it over. We're not going anywhere. Okay, you said uncle when I thought it was her and her brother in trouble and threw me off a bit. Yeah, it was her and her brother in trouble, and it was the uncle running her shop while they did that. So he's probably still there. I think it was the uncle, right? Yeah. And the brother is the thieving jerk that stole stuff from the warehouse. I haven't heard Ben make a commotion, and that worries me. Let's go find him. Okay, so that think it over, we're not going anywhere was supposed to display after it displayed it first, and then it displayed the whole cutscene, and then it displayed it after. Probably some silly quirk. Ooh. Plus 5 AP regen. Either Juna or Ben would work well with this. Okay. I'll give it to Juna for now. I think maybe Juna can keep it because she does have like both Slam, Arise, and Mother's Milk. All of her skills are pretty good, so I mostly just use Pierce. Not that the other ones aren't bad, but like mainly Pierce, and then I just keep attacking with her because she's strong. Then with Alexandra, I use Boulder Dash sometimes, and then sometimes Shard if it's just they're weak against it, but I don't need that much power. Nobody is nowhere Cassandra is. Stop talking like that. It is the simple question, but still it is the too much. Where's everyone going? The shadow of Mount Nibiros is about to pass over the ruins. The phantom people will appear soon. Phantom people? This is a little unsettling. Mount Nibiros is in 2 weeks' journey to the north. It's amazing that its shadow can reach this far. Whoa. It is only the illusions. Who are they? What the heck are they doing? I recognize the soldier's uniform from the portal in that mage's lab. Yes, it's the same. I want to speak to Cordon again. Many phantom people. What? Who are they? Oh, we saw this scene before. So that was when Ben and Agatha went to either the sewers or some sort of factory or something, and that guy went into a portal and things happened. I'm sorry, I can't explain it well. I don't remember that part too well. It's been a bit. Hello, Nikolai. There's something I want to ask you. Do I know you? What's going on? Be calm. You're asleep, but not for much longer. I'm called Maimoon. I was a teacher long ago. Long ago? How are you here now? I exist as a memory inside of Zikarun. This is one part of his purpose. Now onto the topic of our discussion. I don't need to see this again. Why did this happen to Konitz? Why do you think he got himself killed for openly opposing the commander in a time of war? That's not what I mean. I mean, why did he put himself in this position? You're both dead. Why don't you ask him? Is it reasonable to say that he felt a combination of anger and pity for what was happening to the people of the city? How would I know? How do you not know? You were there. You saw what Quartet saw. You two are mainly the people that didn't get shielded from that. Because you felt the same things. Yeah. You jerk. Passions like anger and pity are natural, but one may feel them too much as Quartet did. Or not feel them enough as you did here. That's not fair. You could see it. I was helping them. Not as much as you could have. You could have sent them to the basement. I don't know if that would help. They would have died when the fire sucked up all the air. I have access to your memories, Nikolai. We both know that you could have spent a few minutes digging out a crude air shaft. It crossed your mind. I made up for it, didn't I? Now I'm helping their neighbors escape. Threw my whole life away to do it. Virtue is concerned with passions and actions. Too much pity and anger results in failure, as does an insufficient amount. Are you even listening to me? Do you have a point? Making the right choice consists of walking down the path between excess and deficiency. There's a time coming when your passions will be inflamed and it will be difficult to walk the middle path. Nevertheless, you must continue to do so. Passions, virtues, that's great. Great talk. Did I sleepwalk? Don't do that again. Mr. Proch, some of our food was just stolen by something green. Damn it, we're already low on food. Where'd they go? The southwest path. Alright, time to make yourself useful. Let's go. I grew up with nothing, so this isn't so bad. Okay. We've been lucky to scratch this much from the abandoned farmsteads. But we'll still have to stretch these supplies as much as possible. These are my employer's children, not mine. Privately, I don't think we'll be seeing her anytime soon. One of these farms must have some cocoa, right? Can we ask? 'Cause I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Sadly, the boys, adventurous of our escape, wore off about a month ago. No, not this way. Green creature, my glasses have cracked. I don't see much of anything anymore. That's far enough. Oh, that's a green creature. It's a goblin. He's gobbling all our food. How about you go... Nah, I can't say it. Pew. And I thought army life was a never-ending list of problems. Sergeant Proch. Don't call me that. Did something happen? My brother and I, we saw some trucks, army trucks.